Yo, what's up? It's your boy JJ. Adam22. If you don't know who Adam22 is, he is the owner of the No Jumper podcast. And if you don't know what the No Jumper podcast is, it's the podcast that basically interviews rappers and gets all the rappers and shit on there. But it recently went bankrupt, I think, and has came to an end. I'm gonna be real, I don't know the full backstory, and that's why we're watching this video, you know what I'm saying? I don't really keep up with the No Jumper podcast and this Adam22 guy. If I'm honest, I don't really fuck with this Adam22 guy. I think he's weird. I don't like him at all, bro. I don't fuck with him, but hey. Yeah, let's just see this, man. Let's see it, bro.
Absolute tragic breaking news to the last 20 No Jumper fans out there in the universe.
Man said the last 20 No Jumper fans. Bro's violated already. Bro is violating. But hey, who actually still watches No Jumper in 2025? Like, that's not even me violating. I'm just wondering, innit? Who still watches it in 2025? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you still watch the No Jumper podcast in 2025. I'll be real, I've never watched it, so yeah.
I made this video. Adam22 is broken down bad. I was wondering, is he going broke? Is the company crashing down? What is going on? Now, this video is essentially about Adam22 and him promoting a meme coin, aka a scam. And there was once again one of those influencers who were launching a meme coin to make some.
Bro, if you ever see an influencer launch a meme coin, this shouldn't even have to be said, bro. This shouldn't have to even be said. You should just know by now. If you see an influencer launch a meme coin or any type of crypto coin, never buy that shit. Never buy that shit. You know why? It's 99% of the time it's gonna end up being a scam. 99% of the time it's gonna end up being a scam. Not even 99% of the time. 99.99999% of the time it's a scam. It's very, 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 very rare for it not to be a scam. So if you ever see your favorite influencer promoting a meme coin or promoting a crypto coin, don't buy into it. Please don't buy into it. I ain't a financial advisor or nothing, but just don't buy into it, man. Shit. Why did I press B right back screen? My bad, I pressed the wrong button. But just don't buy into it, please, man.
Easy cash because I guess they desperately need it. Like, I know No Jumper hasn't been hot since like 2017 or 2020. Do you really have to go that low to scam your fans with a coin, with crypto? And now I'm seeing this right here. Adam22 has announced that No Jumper is going broke after a former employee filed a lawsuit. He has now enacted company layoffs and plans to sell his current studio. And I love the top reply to the situation, tagging his wife and then saying, lock the fuck in, your family needs you.
Yo. That is crazy reply. That is a crazy reply. That is a crazy... No, that shit is crazy.
Can you make more content for your down bad fans to pay for a web? Lock the fuck in, whore, your family needs you. That is a crazy ass reply. And I'm reading some of the comments and literally no one sat about this. Now, to give credit where credit is due to Adam and No Jumper, they were definitely hot back in 2015.
No, they're definitely, bro. There was definitely a point where No Jumper was on top. There was definitely a point where Adam22 and No Jumper were doing their thing and making money, and was probably the best podcast in the world at a time, maybe. I don't know, like I said, I've never really watched No Jumper, but I know there 100% was a time where these lot were on top and doing their thing. So we have to give credit where credit is due, bro. They did their thing back in the day. They're just not doing it now.
18, 19, I think that was their peak, at least culturally. They used to interview artists musicians. These views are crazy. The XXX Tentacion interview, 22 million views. And then somewhere along
Rest
the
in
line,
peace,
they started interviewing gang members. It just got really messy, and the people were there for the music. Let's have a viral clip of gang members fighting with each other, arguing. And I mean, the views just speak for themselves. There's been a lot of controversies with them. Adam 22 and his past, a very interesting. And on top of that, we have the whole cuck situation and his wife, him being weird.
Yeah, bro. Him, bro. Adam 22, yeah. Adam 22. Let's not make this video about Adam 22. This video is more time about the No Jumper podcast, yes, which I know Adam 22 owns. But Adam 22, him as a guy, I hate him, bro. I just hate it. I can't stand him. I think he's an absolute prick. I just hate him.
In iDubbbz 2.0. Actually, that's an insult to iDubbbz. This was a whole different level of cuckery. I covered this whole situation last year. A few hours ago, Adam22 uploaded this video called No Jumper is Going Broke, and the last remaining 50 No Jumper fans are all crying on their floor.
So there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke. I know that.
No Jumper, man. No. My favorite podcast, No Jumper, is going broke. It's gone bankrupt. Oh no, it's over. My favorite podcast. What am I meant to watch now? My favorite podcast has gone broke. Oh no. Oh no, someone save that shit, please, man. Someone save it.
Might sound crazy. Between both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views. We're doing well on Facebook and Snapchat. We employ quite a few of the hottest content creators on the West Coast, and we pump out an insane amount of content on a weekly basis. How could we be going broke? Well, let's start here. We expanded too much during COVID at just about the exact moment that our revenue streams all took a hit. We hired a whole bunch of editors and other employees, and we bought a huge office building that cost us almost $4 million, thinking that the growth that we were experiencing during the pandemic was going to continue. And unfortunately, that did not happen. Our YouTube numbers, which had doubled or even tripled, gradually returned to normal. Our Snapchat and Facebook numbers, which had exploded during COVID, sometimes even hitting 6 figures a month, shrank by about 80% or more. Our Patreon, which was absolutely killing it for a year or two when we were doing uncensored.
So it's basically just admitting they fell off at it. I mean, no hate at it. No hate. But that's what he's saying. They fell off at it. And I mean, hey. As much as I hate Adam22 in it, as much as I dislike Adam22, and I don't really care about the No Jumper podcast, I never pray on no one's downfall. I never want to see someone's business fall to the ground, especially when they've put their whole life into this project. I don't want to see that, man. So it actually is sad, bro. Like, all jokes aside, it actually is sad. Because he's put his whole life into this podcast. He's probably put all his earnings into this podcast and this studio and shit. And it's just all gone in the bin. All gone to waste. So it is sad. As much as I hate the guy, and as much as I don't watch the podcast, it is sad to see, man. It's never good to see someone's dreams be turned down, and like their shit get taken away from them, their business fail. It's never good to see that. Like I said, I do not pray on no one's downfall, man. So, bro, it's actually sad that like this shit failed and hasn't gone to plan for him. It actually is sad.
Nude interviews with up-and-coming superstars like Kazumi and Sky Bree fell off quite a bit with the launch of Plug Talk and a decreased interest in seeing us interview stars.
I mean, yeah, you can only do that for so long until people get bored of it. It's like, yeah, it's like the 90th woman that I'm seeing, and it's an interview, but the only difference is that her top is off. Isn't that crazy, guys? New original content. I'm gonna start doing that here on the channel. So become a channel member and donate so we can get that content going. Premium content for you guys. I got you. It was just a gimmick. It was something that was never going to be sustainable. And I think one of the reasons why a lot of people just didn't want to watch anymore is because of Adam's reputation, especially over the last year or two. He's always been controversial, but over the last 1 or 2 years, it's just been embarrassing, dude. He has become the face of cuckery right next to Sneeko and iDubbbz. A nasty reputation to have. It's embarrassing to be known as that. So I think that's also a factor. Dude, you have your wife. Tell her to make like 6 more videos to fund No Jumper. And on top of that, the content is just not it. So combine the two and, well, you get No Jumper going broke.
In addition to that, you might recall that the channel took quite a hit when approximately 8 of our hosts left the platform in March of 2023. Although we've definitely largely recovered and managed to build up a very healthy roster of talent since then, that certainly took a toll on our business for a while as well. All that stuff hurt the business, but we were still solidly profitable. That is, until the last few months, where we experienced 2 major L's that we never could have seen coming. First, we lost the No Jumper Instagram. After almost 10 years of building it up and essentially no strikes on our account, we got taken down one day and we still have absolutely no idea why. We've had no luck getting it back despite being in contact with what seems like every Instagram recovery guy on the face of the planet. We were bringing in a very solid amount of cash monthly that was keeping us afloat via selling sponsored posts on the account, and that mostly vanished overnight. And while we've been growing the new No Jumper LA account up ever since and managing to sell sponsored collab posts using my Instagram and the No Jumper LA account, DM or email if interested, we aren't making anywhere near as much from Instagram now.
The theory, once again, takes this with a grain of salt. I don't want to spread misinformation. I try to avoid it as much as I possibly can. The talk in the streets is that Adam22 or someone in the team potentially, I don't know, but the talk in the street, aka the YouTube comment section, under this video and under another video by an employee of his, as a matter of fact, who goes by Flacco, someone said that it's potentially because he was botting the account so he could make more money off the paid promotion post. I believe this guy said that he was charging, well, not him, but No Jumper, each paid promotion
account. Whoa.
Post costed $1,500 and they were doing 4 per day. That's around 4K per day, and that's only on Instagram. That's not taking anything else into consideration. So they were making bank off of this. But if they were just botting the accounts to make the accounts look bigger so they could charge more per post, then it kind of makes sense why they would take that account down. But that's just a theory. A game theory, if you will.
And second, in addition to that, we have been hit with a
What do you think of that, YouTube? What do you think of that? What do you think of that, chat? I say chat, I ain't even live streaming because of my shit internet. Fuck my internet, Dinger's internet in the comments. Subscribe so I can afford better internet one day. But what do you think of that? Do you think Adam22 was botting their Instagram account and that's why it got taken down? Do you like believe that theory or what? Let me know in the comments, innit, man. Let me know.
Shit lawsuit from a former employee. Now, essentially everything in this lawsuit is completely fictional, and every lawyer that I've spoken to about it has described this as basically an extortion attempt, but it's still cost us a ton of money already, and it's expected to cost us many hundreds of thousands of dollars to see this through to completion. It's insane to me that a person that we did so much for can just invent some grievances out of thin air and cost us this much money as a result. This person has literally lost every single friend that he used to have when he worked at No Jumper. His streaming career has completely tanked, and he even got kicked off the podcast that he left No Jumper to start. But somehow, that's our reality, and we have to fight this rather than just give in to this piece of shit.
Now, going back to this article by Complex, Adam then spoke of the legal action against No Jumper by former employee, this guy, who alleges workplace misconduct. And then it continues here. In January, Adam addressed the lawsuit, which at the time also involved a former No Jumper employee, Riley Garcia. In addition to misconduct, the two alleged wrongful termination, and Garcia also accused No Jumper of sexual harassment. Just something that I want to show so you guys get more context, and I also get more context and knowledge of the situation, because I am not in the No Jumper.
Yeah, I can't lie, I know nothing about this, bro. I'm learning with you, sensitive society. I'm learning with you. I'm learning with you. I don't know nothing about this still.
Not in the No Jumper universe.
We closed down our store on Melrose, and we're in the early stages of selling our current warehouse and moving into a smaller space. To be honest, aside from the layoffs...
So wait, the new No Jumper podcast is still going to happen, but they're selling their current studio and moving into a smaller place. So basically, the podcast is still happening, but they're just downgrading downgrading. Is that like, I ain't trying to take the piss, by the way. That's just me generally being curious. So is that what's gonna happen? They're gonna downgrade to a smaller place, but the podcast is still gonna happen. Let me know in the comments. Is that what's happening?
Space. To be honest, aside from the layoffs, which sucked, I'm pretty happy about a lot of these changes. I've realized that I should have paid more attention to DJ Vlad and kept my overhead as low as possible, particularly in terms of staff and location. Oh, and I also just want to note that I am talking about No Jumper as a business. I've got another business in the form of Plug Talk, and I've got a pretty decent investment portfolio on a personal level.
I'm guessing the investment portfolio is the crypto coin, the meme coin that people got scammed out of. So now it makes sense why he did that.
Like I say, bro, I said it earlier in this video, and I say it again. Never buy a YouTuber's crypto coin. Never buy an influencer's crypto coin or meme coin or whatever. Never do it, bro. It's always a scam. It's always a scam. Logan Paul, scam. FaZe Jarvis, scam. Adam22, scam. Never do it, bro. Never do it. It will never end up well. It will never end up well. So don't ever invest in an influencer's meme or crypto coin or whatever the fuck you call it. Don't do that shit, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, people. Don't.
Crypto scam. I get.
Time to get your savings sorted.
Don't do it. Unless it's me. I'm joking. I would never scam you
Yes,
all,
you
bro.
needed the extra.
I would never scam you all, man. I would never scam you all, bro. I love my supporters too much to scam you. Crypto coin, first link in the description. I'm joking. But you know, shall I tell you what is in the description? My Twitch, my other YouTube channels, and all my other socials. So you can go click them links and check everything out and join the Discord while you're down there. And hit that subscribe button because I'm nearly at 100 subs. So make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and drop a comment. Do it now, bitch. Yeah, you did it. You good little boy. You good little boy or girl. Whoever's watching this. Yeah, you good people. I'm joking. Please subscribe and please like.
Guess you needed the extra money? Bro, you're a multi-millionaire. And then it gets worse. How could you, with a straight face, you a multi-millionaire, start asking fans for money?
I know what you're thinking. What can you do to help? Well, I do have some ideas, which I'll sort into 3 categories here: free, cheap, and generous. Free. Obviously, I'm infinitely thankful to anyone who watches our content at all, follows us on the @NoJumperLA Instagram, and in particular, those of you who drop likes and comments on our videos and Instagram posts. In the long run, that stuff is super helpful. Cheap. We are really trying to get serious about embracing our members here on YouTube. For $5 a month, we've got a ton of awesome benefits, including being able to watch all of our interviews free of censorship and bleeped words before they're released to the public. For any of you who are down to spend $5 a month to help support the business, we're just going to try to keep adding more and more stuff to make that.
Adam22, man. I would love to support you, but $5 is too much for me. I gotta spend that $5 on my Spotify premium. I'm sorry, Adam22. I can't do that, man. I'm sorry, bro. But hey, I'll make sure to check out the content and drop a like. I definitely won't be.
Easy decision for you guys.
I'm
who are down to
trolling, man.
support.
I'm trolling.
And for those of you who have more money to spend, we're introducing a mega premium $100 tier to our memberships that will get your name added to the end of all our videos, and it will also get you consistent.
You want your name at the end of an Adam22 video? Oh, pay some extra money.
Advice and opinions.
You want music advice from Adam22? Spend that money
On your music submissions with 1 free submission per month.
one free music submission a month. Ooh, yo, that shit is juicy, man. If I had extra cash, I would sure be spending it on this. Don't spend your money on this shit. Don't.
And discounted additional songs.
$100.
Unless you're actually a fan of Adam22 and No Jumper, then I guess go ahead at it, man. Go ahead and spend your money on that shit, but I advise you not to, bro.
To get your music critiqued by Adam22 is crazy. Everyone,
That's what I'm
if
saying.
not 98% of the people who popped off from No Jumper, they're
Hey,
either
bro, why the fuck would you pay that much, for Adam22 to review your music? When you can click the link in description, come over to my Twitch, hit that follow button, for completely free, $0, £0, no money at all, and get your music reviewed by me. All you gotta do is come over to the Twitch, hit that follow button, and post the link in chat. That is literally all you gotta do. Simple. So don't go wasting your money on that shit. Click the Twitch link in the description. Come over to my Twitch and I'll review your music for absolutely $0. Like nothing. I will do it for free. You know what I'm saying? So join my Twitch, you get me, bro. Join my Twitch.
Dead or they fell off. They had like 1 or 2 songs. I'm like, who's going to critique the music? Are we gonna have DJ Khaled in the booth? Are we gonna have fucking Drake in the building? Like, who's gonna be reviewing my music to tell me that it's good or not? This is not worth $100. This is like $20 with a slice of pizza worthy, and that's pushing it. Maybe add a Sprite or a Mountain Dew and we'll have a deal, Adam. A millionaire begging us for money is diabolical. This is Adam getting ready for the feds. Adam bragging about having personal investments in other successful businesses and flexing on trail on his e-begging videos top tier. Like, yeah, this guy's like, oh yeah, dude, I have so many investments, I'll be okay. But if you guys want to donate, please send the help. It's like, dude, you pay it. You're the multi-millionaire, you fucking pay it. I smell a move and a rebrand from street gang members back to rappers. Who wants to bet? That will not surprise me one bit if that's the move. You can help by watching the content. Me immediately closes the video. $100 per month.
The comments are going in, man. The comments are going in.
Added to the no jumper Rico case is wild. Like, imagine making a video being like, yo guys, the company's going broke, I'm going broke, and everyone just making fun of you. And Adam actually responded to one of these comments. He blamed everything but himself. We do not like you, that's the problem. No Jumper responded with, the Adam and Wax show does $250K an episode. Clearly, plenty of people do, but you're still begging for money. Pathetic. This is not the time to be flexing.
Nah, literally, bro. You can't be flexing when you're begging for money and your company, your business has gone broke. You can't be doing that, bro. You can't be flexing. Oh, yeah, we still get this much views. We still earn this much money. While you're out there begging for money and saying, oh, we've gone broke, we need your help to revive a company. You can't be flexing when you're saying that shit, bro. You can't.
$100 and I will review your music. No, hell no. I'd rather pay a crackhead to review my music for like $1 than Adam 22. What advice is he going to give me? Sell your wife to the highest bidder again.
Oh my
You'll be
God.
okay. Not broke. They move the money into a different LLC. They know a Rico is coming. That's a theory. Will we ever know the true story? Maybe one day. And you guys know that when that happens, I got you. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just Adam begging for money and then flexing. Well, actually, my video gets 250K views and yeah, people still care. But please send me like $5, dude.
Hey, W video, man. Sensitive society, man. W fucking video, bro. I enjoyed watching that, bro. He is funny, fam. He is funny. He is funny. He is funny. But hey, did you all enjoy my video? If you did, bro, I'm nearly at that 100 sub goal. So smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. I sound like such a I sound like one of them old school YouTubers saying that. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button and join the Discord link in the description. But other than that, it's been your favorite guy to watch, JJ Brom. Make sure you subscribe. What the fuck? Alright, it's been your boy JJ Brom. I hope you all enjoyed, man. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments down below. But it's been your boy JJ to the Brom. Take care, God bless, and peace.